Welcome to another episode of Good Dawning with myself. My name's Josh from Mr. Floyd and Mr. Floyd's Universe here. Welcome. Grateful to have you here. Another fabulous and furry episode. Welcome to January 2nd, the second day of the rest of your life in 2025. All right. As you can see, we're a little bit brighter here. I got to mess around with it a bit. I'm sure this side's not as bright. But we do have a pot light now area. And we're moving forward here ever so slowly. Lindsay, good dawning. Seeker of truth. I'll be in the kitchen at 7. Time for feeding everyone. Awesome. I'll take some pancakes if you're cooking there. Angela, good dawning. Lottie, good dawning from England, UK. Millie, good dawning. All right. Let's see what else we got here. Ben Bacon Bits. Oh wow. Good dawning, Ben Bacon Bits. I saw you yesterday in Truthwave there. Good dawning. So welcome. If you come back again, I'll give you a wrench. A couple of times here, we give you a wrench. Truthwave. Wow. Good dawn. All right. So we've got a flight here from Truthwave. All right. This is awesome. Good dawning, Truthwave. Victor from Truthwave Meditation. Didn't I catch you this morning? It's kind of just dawning. It's too much. But yeah, we generally we go over there in the evenings there. And so welcome, Victor. Grateful to small channel here. Grateful to have you here and welcome. This is been doing this for about 6 months, and at least a good dawning portion of it. And so yeah, I am a open channeler, and I channel all kinds of bevy of stuff here. We do energetics. This is Chloe's crystals, right? Fluorite tower. So welcome all, and so let's get started today, and yeah, see what we've got. So all right, welcome to the new and to Truthwave, Victor from Truthwave Meditation there. And we will see Victor, at least most likely tonight at, on my time would be 7:45. There we go. So 9:45, that would be Eastern time. So there we go. All right, Victor, did you say it's been going about 6 months as well? Seeker of truth, good dawning. Good guy. Good dawning to everyone here. Today we're going to work with the, as far as cards go, the hero's journey. And it's probably backwards, guys. Victor, if you can figure it out, we've got bunch of us here try to figure out what's going on, why I'm backwards, but we think it's YouTube's codecs because we've tried 2 different cell phones on the same Google account, and they're both backwards. So, so yeah, we don't know otherwise. But Trina, good dawning. All right, Helene, good dawning as well. Grace, welcome everybody. Tina, welcome. All right, so let's get started here, guys. So. Welcome to January 2nd. Yesterday was the first day of the new year. And what did we release in 2024? What are we not dragging into 2025? And yeah, so, and I don't know if the light's too bright, if anybody wants to give any ups or downs on that. But we're working on trying to brighten things up around here and move things forward here. And again, figured out that, yeah, the flip on the YouTube is literally, the flip is YouTube's coding itself. Apparently, it's not just me. There's been a few others there. So, favor, nothing missing, nothing broken. Angela, absolutely. Incognito. Yo, we are going to do this, though, because I did forget, and I had that yesterday. So, we're going to make, we're going to set the chat mode to subscribe. Actually, no, we'll leave it. We'll leave it for the moment because Truthwave and such is on there. So, all right, so I was going to put on subscriber only mode, but because you guys are new here, we're going to leave it. Generally, yesterday we had one of those, and it was in every video. It was weird. Trolls beyond berserk yesterday. So I guess January 1st is the day to go trolling. But even we had a troll in our chat. Adam from the Medium channel had a troll, and so they're kind of trolling around. So, but can you set me up with someone I know got game? We're just going to go like this. All right. All right, guys. So thank you, Millie, for doing so. But for the moment, we'll leave it. We'll figure it out. You got your mirror image issue. Ben is a tech guy, by the way. Oh, yeah. If you guys can figure this out, you get the prize. But unless I'm going to use like StreamYard, which would go out fine. Then it's $45 a month. So yeah. Otherwise, I don't know why it's inverted, and we're not really sure. But grateful. And so welcome, guys. Welcome to Good Dawning here, and welcome to your universe as well. This is a show about energetics. So I'll just frame this real quick here. What we do here is work with Archangel Raphael and Saint Germain specifically. I started channeling Saint Germain over a year ago at this point. and it's morphed into this, and it's morphing even further. But so I channel Archangel Raphael, Saint Germain. Then I picked up Kuan Yin, Isis, White Buffalo Calf Woman, and Sekhmet as well. I've been working with them over the past few years, and they came through in channeling as well. So this is a show about energetics. So we do a lot of energetic work here in order to propel ourselves forward. And of course, we do channeling as well, and work with, we do crystal energy work as well, and this being a fluorite tower. So from chloescrystals.com. And we do manifestation work here as well. So it's kind of a variety show of energetics. Saint Germain came to myself, along with actually Archangel Raphael came to me, introduced me to Saint Germain, and energetically, and then the rest is history. And they're basically, I'll bring in Saint Germain. The goal, Saint Germain here. We are channeling through Josh. Far you grateful today. All right, so the goal of the show here, right? So for the new guys who are here, it is Saint Germain who channels through Josh, right? We are here to teach you about energetics and how to create your living universe. So that is the purpose of this show through Saint Germain, Archangel Raphael, healing yourself through Mother Goddess Isis, Kuan Yin, keeping you guided with the divine feminine and the grace, and White Buffalo Calf Woman to keep you on path, and of course Sekhmet with the energy to keep you moving, right? So we channel a lot of these as a family, right? To keep you in space, right? So that you are living your best universe. The biggest thing on earth is that people do not understand the energetics of how to create their universe, right? So Saint Germain came through Josh, who had also had issues creating his universe, right? So together we are going to lift each other up energetically to learn how to create our living universe, and how the universe itself is energetic, and it's all energy, and none of this is even real. It's all just vibration, right? So that's what we are talking about here on this channel, and that's what the purpose of this show is, right? Okay, so we are going to release back to Josh, but we wanted to clarify for you what the purpose of Good Dawning is for those who are new in the chat, like Truth Wave and Bacon Bits and such. So we are grateful to have you all here, and we are grateful to see you in this dawning. So we are going to go over the show here. We are going to start. So that is the explanation why we started the show, because people are having trouble creating their living universe. All right, so we are going to release back to Josh. All right, so that was, I channel, I'm a clear channel, I'm an open channel, so all you gotta do is start talking, and Saint Germain, Goddess Isis, and whatnot will pop right through. All right, so today let's start off with a little energetic work, and first thing we want to do this dawning is, actually we're going to do a little bit out of order. We're going to start with the cards first, and then we will do our, actually let's do some clearing. There we go. All right, so let's do some energetic clearing first. Today being Tuesday, or today's being Thursday at this point. Wow, the week just kind of slipped right by. Generally on Fridays, we set up for the weekend. So today what we're going to do is just clear energies from the new year itself. Anything that we had on New Year's Eve, New Year's disappointments, what have you. For myself, it wasn't the greatest New Year's Eve, but you know, it's what it was. Everybody's New Year's Eve was kind of what it was. But if you had an uneventful New Year's Eve, if you had an alone New Year's Eve, if you had a sad New Year's Eve, we're going to clear those energies. And if you had a great New Year's Eve, we're going to ground into those energies. But either way, we are not going to take any sadness that we may have had, and you may or may not have had from New Year's Eve this year into 2025. We're going to write it off. We're going to clear the energies from it. We work with the violet flame as well. So let's go ahead and take a deep breath. As we breathe in positive energy. We breathe in new. As we breathe out old, stale energy. Anything you want to breathe out. And we're actually going to breathe out. When we breathe out through your mouth. We're going to do like an exercisal breathing. So as we breathe out, we kind of just sigh it down. And as we do that, we're pushing out all the lumpy, gross, heavier energies within it. There you go. The stuck energies. So as we breathe out, we breathe in, and we kind of sigh it out. As we do so, you will feel a lot of just like quicker release than just breathing out. Good dawning, blindly inspired from Germany. She'll be back on Sunday with, we're studying Feng Shui again. I'm going to set it up today. Feng Shui #1 reset for 2025 will be on Sunday night, same as 5 o'clock, 7 o'clock. And so, yeah, we're going to get that started again this Sunday. So please do join us as well. And blindly inspired. Krista, I will get the post set up and get the link out to you. All right, so let's go ahead and take a deep breath. We're going to do a invocation and a little bit of cord cutting from our New Year's Eve. And so again, if you had a not the best New Year's Eve, then we can cut those cords. We don't have to carry the energy with us. So let's take a deep breath in. And again, we're going to breathe in positive. So breathe in whatever you feel is positive for yourself for today. You create whatever is positive in your universe, right? So breathe in positive. When we breathe out, just breathe it out as a sigh. There we go. And breathe in again. And breathe out. And breathe it again as a sigh. As you do that, you will feel your body kind of drop and you're releasing more denser, heavier energies. And we're going to do one more, but we're going to do something a little different. This time when we breathe in love again. But when we breathe out, we're going to drop down into the same space, but we're going to say the word satisfied at the same time. Satisfied. And if you do that, there are certain ways to drop quicker into center in your universe, into that higher space. Paul Seelig would call it the upper room. Some would just say you're climbing into your higher self. Whatever it is for you, that is one way to do so, is to, when you drop your breath, satisfied. And as you do that, you create this little smile in your belly right there. And I've been doing this technique for a while, and it really drops you into a higher space than you currently are in. All right, so let's take a deep breath in. And again, we're breathing out, or breathing in all the new, and we're going to breathe out, there, blah, right? And this time, though, we're going to be, when we drop, we're going to go into satisfied. We're going to say it as we drop into, drop out of our belly, into our breath out of our belly here. So in, hold it, satisfied. And by doing so, you will find yourself just slightly more centered. You're telling yourself, everything is satisfaction right now. Everything is at peace. I am good. And you're doing so through breath, which is the best way to center yourself in the first place. So are you satisfied is the question. And if you ever find yourself out of space, you can do that as well. Or if you really want to get centered really fast, this is RJ Spina. It's not me. I say it a little differently, but the quickest way to get centered is to specifically just sit there. I don't know, and I don't care. Boom. You're instantly recentered back into yourself. It takes about 3 seconds. I usually say I don't know, and I'm grateful. I don't know anything. I'm just grateful. That works just as well. I don't know anything, and I'm just grateful. Either way, what it does is it dumps you out of whatever you're trying to figure out, and it puts you right back in the center. So good dawning, Woof Dude. Hey, Woof Dude is Nathan, Woof Dude. Welcome, brother. We are grateful to have you from the Maritimes of Canada. So yeah, if you ever get into a happy, satisfied 25, exactly. Love it, Lucky. Yeah, I don't know how these things work, but they do, and you're just reprogramming your body there. So satisfied, and it just works. I even get a tingly in my head. Case for the microphone. All right, so let's work with some cards here. This is the hero's journey. It's going to be backwards, guys, and nothing I can do. So imagine this re-inverted, and if you know why, YouTube's codec is flipping their front cameras. So the artwork is by somebody named Rasuli. I have no idea. I've never looked up Rasuli, but so let's cut the cards here, or give them a quick shuffle as well, and we'll shuffle them backwards. So, and let's see what we've got, Lindsay. All right, there we go. So we got a new stand as well. The microphone, this solid. This thing has a 2-pound base, so it will not tumble off the table as we've had before. And the phone reset, actually rebooted and turned off and back on to kill the stream. So I could shake the table, I can bang it. It's not going to fall off. It's got 2 pounds of on the base, so it's a heavy, sturdy stand. And yeah, so I'm going to play with the lighting. I'm sure it's not the best, but at least we have some lighting here now, and I'm not all off yellow, right? All right, guys, so we're going to cut the cards into 3. And grab the bottom card, which we use for energetics, and then the top 3 cards, as far as how to attain those for today. It's not your common spread, but it's what seems to be working. All right, and this fits, right? What are you holding on to today? It's going to be backwards, guys. Let go and let glow. So it's the thin veil. So what's almost transparent in your universe, but not, right? A thin veil would be like translucent, right? So what are you not seeing, but almost seeing in your universe? What do you need to let go and let glow into your living universe? That's a question I can't answer. Ooh, grabbed an extra card here. We don't want four. All right. Okay, so that's a question that I can't answer, but only you can. So, all right. So next card is the call. All right. So what are you honoring the call of your soul? That's what it's saying. Honor the whisper of your soul. Or are you ignoring the soul, your calling, or whatever your soul is asking you to be doing at the moment? A lot of us will hear that quiet whisper, but blow right past it. Either that or we're too busy to hear it, or we haven't slowed down in our universe. We're still attached to our trauma body. And if we're still attached to the traumas within our body, then we're not going to hear the sounds of the whispers of our soul, so to speak. But can you slow down to hear that? Asking you to let go and kind of cross that thin veil. The call is also part of that thin veil, right? X marks the spot. See the love in disguise. I love the artwork on these cards. See the love in disguise in your universe. So are you seeing that you're loveless, but not seeing the love that is in your universe? I kind of am guilty, have been guilty of that myself, not seeing what's already in front of my face. Is the love in my universe, all of you, all of us. And then sometimes it's got to slap you in the face to see it, but are you seeing the love in disguise in your universe? Can you slow down? That's the real question is, can you slow down past watching the televised vision and all the rest of it? Do truth wave, right? That'll help you slow down. That's the point is, can you slow down in your universe and see what you're not really seeing? Jem Bowles, good dawning. Welcome. All right, so Trip the Light, fantastic. It's the final card here. It's asking you to dance with the universe. This is really quite simple here. It's asking you to let go and step into the glow, right? And let it glow. So step through that thin veil. Listen. When you step through, it's asking you to slow down and listen to the calling of your soul. When you do that, a lot of us, again, don't see it, and sometimes you have to get slapped in the universal face, so to speak. The universe will slap you in the face in order for you to see what's right in front of you. And in this case, it's the love in disguise. And where are you not seeing? Is it that you're not seeing love, and then somebody sends you a text message, or you're not seeing love, and then you get an awesome phone call, or you're not seeing love, but then somebody buys you, where in your universe are you not seeing the love, or are you blocking the love as well? It could be there, but you're not seeing it because you're just heart wall shot. Maybe you have a wall around your heart chakra. That's definitely feasible. Trip the Light, fantastic. All right, so it's asking us to dance with the universe as well. So can you do that? Can you dance with your universe? Can you get through the veil to let your universe dance with you? That's the question. All right, guys. So let's work on our manifestations for 2025. We're going to do some group manifestations. And of course, I haven't seen Chloe in the chat. I don't know if she's here, but Chloe's www.chloescrystals.com. And of course, Lindsay as well. We had talked to Lindsay through the Discord. And if you want a link to the Discord, send me an email. I'm not going to put it on the community because you get weird stuff in the Discord that you can't control. Discord will dump you. I'll be asleep in Discord. Somebody will put something on Discord and I'll wake up and it'll be blocked or killed. And that happens all the time. So don't never make it public your Discord. It should always be private because it takes one person to put something stupid in the Discord and it's gone. And there's trolls that enjoy doing that. So if you want to copy a link to the Discord, you can email me at Mr. Floyd Channelings with an S at gmail.com. The Discord has been active for a while. There's a bunch of PG stuff, speaking of which. No PG this morning. All right. We hope he's all right. Favor PG. We didn't see him last night in Truth Wave either. But so favor to PG if you're watching this in the replay there, or if you're here, jump in and say, hey, brother. But otherwise, there's a bunch of PG's artwork through Chat GPT. And I'm going to create a post on that today. With PG told me to go ahead and do so. So yeah, I can. So it's his artwork, but he put it on the Discord there, and it's absolutely phenomenal. There's a couple of charts on there as well. that he's been working with Chat GPT apparently and found a whole nother mode inside Chat GPT, and it's created all kinds of ascension maps and all kinds of stuff. So I will post at on the channel today. I'll post a community post, most likely, if I can at work, and you'll see all the pictures there, or at least 5 of them from PG. So favor to you, brother, wherever you are at the moment. But yeah, we haven't seen you. So yeah, if you want to link to Discord, just email me. I will Mr. Floyd Channelings with an S at gmail.com. I will get you into the Discord there. You can it will get you in, and you can see all of PG's artwork, which he's been posting, or Chat GPT and PG's artwork that he's been posting in there, and it's phenomenal stuff. As a matter of fact, some of that's so phenomenal you could probably print it, poster it, and especially there's like 2 ascension maps in there that are just fire. But yeah, so we'll get those posted up. But all right, guys. So let's do some more quick manifestation work. Remember, chloescrystals.com. What we're doing here, part of our Good Dawning, is we're doing group manifestation for 2025. So if you've got anything that you're looking to manifest, you can email me again, Mr. Floyd Channelings with an S, and we will at Gmail, and we will put it into the chat there, or put it into the Good Dawning, and work with the group to manifest it. I've been hearing both. I've been hearing both as advice and in general to slow down and see the signs and the synchronicities around us. But if you're already living in the moment, but what if you're? There's always more living in the moment. To be honest with you, Wolf Dude, it's always about. There's always more slowing down that can be done until you get to like breatharian, right? Then you could be like the yogis who don't come off the mountain, don't eat, and barely go to the bathroom, and just there's always a level more of slowing down. Till of course you reach death, then you're gone. You know, you're slow. Your body would be as slow as possible. But seriously though, there's always, and you're not always really there. Keep in mind that as much as you think that you may be slowed down to your best abilities, 50% of the time when you even think we're slowed down, we're generally not. Things will just drive right past us anyways. If you can go, all right, Nathan, I'll challenge you. If you can go your entire day without looking at your phone, without saying another word, nothing, to nobody, maybe nodding or what have you, not watching any screen of any sort, not listening to any media of any sort, maybe just spending the entire day sitting in the grass. Not now, of course. You're in maritime Canada, it'd be awfully cold, but in the spring or the fall, summer, right? There's a whole different levels of slowing down. Instead of taking your car, take a walk, right? And then don't bring earbuds and don't bring your phone. And then do you leave your TV on? You're slowing down. There's lots of different levels, right? Do you have a TV? I mean, I do, but it's a little 19-inch thing. And it's never on. It's just there if I want to watch a movie. So are you slowing? There's different levels to it. If you have a TV on in the background, you're not there, because you're not slowed down. It's going to shake up your energies. And then you're going to be reactionary to anything that the TV says up and down. It's going to drag your energy. So music, same thing. Now music, if you're, clear audience or whatever, clear audio, then you can ground into music. 50% of the planet who listens to music, they have an emotional reaction. Then 50% of them have a deeper reaction. Then you get down to the 5% who can just start listening to music and start crying and such. So, and that's me to an extent. And clear audience. So if you can turn off the music so it's not emotionally, that's how you get there. Nathan, try living without a TV, and then we'll talk. Like, turn it off and then never turn it back on. Mine hasn't been on since Trump. The first day Trump was elected, and this is no anything, but you're talking about levels of slowing down. Just how do you slow down? My TV hasn't, other than watching an occasional movie specifically for myself, my TV hasn't been connected or on to anything since the physical day Trump got first elected, when he gave his first acceptance speech, and there's nothing political about it. It's just I watched it on my big TV, turned off the TV, and never turned it back on. So slowing down, it involves many different things. Can you walk outside barefoot? I spent an entire summer barefoot. That'll slow you down, but that was the COVID summer. But then I ended up with a busted toe, a bruised up toe. So, but either way, so lots of ways to slow down. Are you, and now that you can see that, are you really slowing down, slow down in your universe? Can you sit like in silence? Like there's no noise ever in my apartment. It's just me and the silence. And so, yeah. generally. And I may watch a YouTube video or if I'm playing music at the time, but otherwise, there's nothing ever on in the background in any aspect. So yeah, I don't know, but so those are things to think about, Nathan. My TV went on. My TV went on to showing CAT TV. What cat TV? Due to popular demand, I guess there's a cat channel. I guess it's like birds and squirrels and such. That sounds like fun, but yeah. And it's also the blue light. The blue light will speed you up, so you don't want to try to avoid the blue light as well. Like if your cell phone, for example, guys, are you putting the red hue shift, the night shift on your cell phone? Same reason, partly why I don't watch TV is because of the blue light and the dopamine theft, right? So, and even this, I get that LED light blinding on me, so it's ripping my dopamine as we speak. But nonetheless, but it's what it is. Yes, the cats love cat TV. That's awesome. Yeah, I've seen a few of the YouTube videos where the cats are watching cat TV on, and it's just insane. They jump up and smash the TV and fall back down. Yeah, no, that's amazing, awesome. Big Dad, good joining, welcome. All right, I'm gonna give a couple of you guys some wrenches here because I've seen you guys around a few times here. So Big Dad will give you a standard wrench. Jen as well. Give you a standard wrench. All right, guys. So we're passing out the wrenches there. All right, so let's do some additional work here. We're going to do some channeling here. So generally during the Good Dawning, we channel whoever comes through. We also work with energetics. So we work with the, today we're going to work with the fluorite for grounding and calm. And of course, fluorite, if I'm really careful, you could break it. It's a very soft stone, so be careful. If you ever get a fluorite tower, don't leave it standing up if it's not stable because you'll come home and find it cracked. So yeah, just remember that. And also, you never want to take fluorite into water because it is a soft stone. So try to keep your fluorite out of water, and of course, do not let it fall over. It will crack, and then you won't be very happy. All right. So let's go ahead and see who comes through. We're going to do some channeling here. We'll do some additional energetic work as well. But yeah, let's see who comes through here. And always start off, when my channeling starts, it always starts off with Saint Germain directly. Then it goes into whomever it's going to go into. Think of Saint Germain as kind of like Ed Sullivan, right? He's like the host of the show, and then the next guest will be, so to speak. So welcome back. We are Saint Germain and Archangel Raphael, mostly Saint Germain, and we are channeling again through Josh. For you, to you, this dawning. We are grateful for the new people, for Truth Wave and all of you who are here this dawning to watch the program and to see what we are up to. We watched the Truth Wave last night, and we are grateful for all of you being here. We are Saint Germain, and we are channeling. And we channel through Josh daily, and we say that so that you understand. We say generally the same thing every dawning, that we are channeling through Josh for you, to you today, so you understand that it is us, that we are here through him for you today. So today we are going to just talk about energetics and slowing down. We're going to go piggyback off of Nathan today, right? So what we do generally is whatever is in the chat or whatever is coming up, we would channel against what is being said there. So from Nathan's standpoint, from Wolf Dude, right, is Nathan, right? The Maritime Canada. We are grateful that you are here, but we are going to talk about really slowing down in your universe, because you did a live the other day and you were talking about being slowed down, but when you did your live the other night, you were not slowed down. You were in the energy, right? So that is part of what we are talking about, Nathan, is slowing down so that you are in control of your living universe, right? That you are seeing what you are doing and you are not dervishing your energy. Saint Germain is big on dervishing, right? Like a big welling dervish, right? You are energetics, but if you're not in control of your energetics, you are like a dervishing machine, right? That is going and causing all kinds of trouble and terror in other people's universes. And we are not wanting to see you causing trouble in other people's universes today, right? So we are grateful. But Nathan, are you able to really slow down? Have you taken a walk? And when we are saying a walk, how far can you walk and how long have you walked? Do you use headphones? Slowing down in your universe is probably one of the most important things that you can do. If you are not slowed down, if you are speeding through in your universe, then opportunities are going to drive right past you, right? You'd be like a drive-by opportunity that you will not see. If you are not slowed down in your universe, you are going to be reactionary in your universe as well. And are you, Nathan, are you living from a reactionary state? Are you living from a centered and balanced state? Are you able to, when somebody energetically attacks you, are you able to slow down? We are grateful to have you here as well, Seeker of Truth. We see you in the chat there. So we can channel and read, we can channel and do energetics. Josh can do all kinds of things in channel. He's an open channel, so he does not need to close and center on the channeling per se. It's just flowing through him, right? But nonetheless, Nathan, are you, and this speaks for everybody, right? When we are talking about slowing down, are you able to slow down? Good idea to slow down would be to watch like something like Truth Wave at 8 o'clock, right? At 7:45, 8:45, 9:45. There you go. So watching Truth Wave, for example, will slow you down in the evening, right? You can center yourself, take a breath, and see what you are, see deeper into your living universe. Are you sitting there watching your televised vision at night and getting the blue light instead? Then you are gaining, the blue light will speed you up, right? It'll break your dopamine levels, right? And then if you put your phone, this is something Saint Germain can attest to. If you put your phone on the red hue shift, right? Take it off of the blue light, put the night light or whatever they call it on your phone, right? Into action and put that on all the way up, right? You will get the red shift versus the blue shift on your phone. You will less doom scrolling. If you are using the red shift on your phone and you are not using the blue light, which is to break the dopamine, right? The blue light breaks your dopamine receptors. Then you want to scroll more, right? And then you are scrolling to replace the dopamine. It's a symbiotic relationship they are trying to create with you through the blue light special of your screen, right? You remember the Kmart blue light specials, right? We got to run to the dish aisle, the dishwasher soap aisle, because it's blue light special. You remember that, right? So don't let your phone be our blue light that makes you special as well, right? So if you put on the blue light filter, you slow down. You are not breaking your dopamine, right? You can center more into your universe and you are not being broken. You are not going to doom scroll half as much. If you are actually using the blue light filter, you will cut down your doom scrolling on your cellular telephone because you are not trying to replace the dopamine that has been broken by the blue light. So that is something that is very important if you are looking to slow down in your universe. Are you doing that as well? And we all recommend that not just to Nathan, but to everybody here. And you will find that for a while, you may get headache. If you switch your phone, you turn off your televised vision, right? And you turn off the Bluetooth. And you switch your computer, right? You put a red light filter on your computer or just download the program to make it red light. Remove the blue light. You can and change the filtering in the system, right? There is settings in your computer. And if you do that to your cellular telephone, which you don't make phone calls from it, so why are you calling it a telephone? We don't know. Your pocket monolith computer, right? That is really what it is, right? So your pocket monolith, right? And there you go. And you pull that out, is it the blue screen? If you switch it to the night shade, switch it to the red screen, you will less doom scroll, you will reset. The red hue actually helps to fix the broken dopamine within your body. So keep all that in mind. Part of what you are doing is creating energetics that are taking you out of yourself through the blue light specials in your televised vision, your computer, and your pocket monoliths, right? Your handheld computers. They are not cellular phones. As a matter of fact, most of you aren't even making phone calls on your cellular phones. You are texting somebody first and then asking if you can even call them, which blows St. Germain's mind, right? That you would, back in the 80s, you would not pick up your phone and be like, can I call you? Okay, I'm going to hang up and call you back. Click. You cannot do that, right? So how have we gotten so far? Your society has gotten so far away that even a phone call, you are interrupting with the phone call, when that's all you could do back in the day, right? So now you have to text fast. And people do not answer their text. So then what do? You sit there and I need to call this person, but they're not replying to the text. 3 days later, right? What happened to the Bob? Are you there? Stop screwing with my TPS reports, right? What happened to all of that? It has disappeared. So now you have to text somebody. Talk about having your universe go upside down and backwards, right? Nonetheless, in your living universe, slow down. Turn off the blue light special, and that'll help you to slow down in your universe. If you are watching the blue light on your cellular phone, you're breaking the dopamine, and you are going to have to replace the dopamine in some form or fashion. And generally, blue light attracts more blue light. So the more blue light that you are seeing in your universe as well as the more blue light that you are going to absorb, going to watch, you are looping yourself. And hopefully you can see that. But nonetheless, slowing down is the only way to get into your frame and to hear the larger, greater universe as well. So that was Nathan, we are grateful that you have brought that up, that slowing down. And if you are slowing down, would also mean, and we are being honest here, do you speed in your car? This is going to sound crazy, but are you the guy whizzing through the traffic, right? You are trying to get where you need to go. Slowing down also means getting somewhere on time, right? So it means that you need to leave earlier. That means you need to shift your universe, right? Are you carrying that universe where you are rushing out the door, running to this and running to that? Are you living in the universe that is more calm and that you are giving yourself the peace and space and time to get to where you need to go, to do what you need to do without having to davish through your universe? Lots of you have are wacky schedules and whatnot. So on your universe, part of slowing down, which nobody really thinks about, is being slower in your universe, just in your life, right? We are not rushing from task to task. We are taking our time. We are doing what we are sent out to do, but we are doing it thoroughly at our pace. Slow and steady generally wins the race in your universe. If you're trying to speed things up, it's not going to work. So from your end, are you able to slow down then in other manners? Maybe you need to slow down. Let's talk about slowing down for 2025. How about taking a bath, for example? You put salt in there, right? There you go. But nonetheless, or cinnamon, right? If you want to make it abundant, you blow cinnamon into your bath. But nonetheless, from your end, can you slow down and do things like that for yourself? You will find yourselves in a whole nother universe if you slow down, start taking baths, take slow, intentional walks, turn off your televised vision, sit on the couch. You want to change our universe, sit on the couch for a week, right? Now, we are saying you cannot, but the greatest way to change your universe is to do nothing, to sit in silence. That's what we are getting at, Nathan and everybody else. So, Nathan, we challenge you. You want to slow down? We will do this. And then we challenge anybody who wants to slow down. Spend a day just sitting on the couch, doing nothing. Just meditate. No sound, no volume. Have the windows open. You could have fresh air coming through, but do nothing. I'll go to a park. Spend the entire day in the park, just sitting on your butt, right? On your Hillary Duff, and just look at the universe, right? Just meditate and just sit there and just be with Earth, Mother Gaia, right? You will find a whole nother universe. You will slow yourself down. And as you slow yourself down, you allow us, and so of course you are us, but you allow the energies to come in and to help to create and populate your living universe. If you are trying to dash from here to there, then you are living out of here and you are trying to create in a high speed, and it's not going to come to fruition. You are davishing through your universe, and that's not going to work for you. All right, we are grateful, Nathan. We are grateful for what you woofed, Nathan. We are grateful for what you are saying there. And if you are thinking you are slowing down in your universe, think deeper how you can slow down more. There's always slowing down. You can always become the breatharian, right? The less breath, you could become that guy the yogi, right? Who sits down and takes 5 breaths a minute, just about 50 years, right? That is a slow down, but you are not creating a universe either. The universe is all inside you. So if that's the universe you are looking to create, there you go. But if you are looking to see your outside universe expand, if you are looking to see yourself expand, and you are looking to see your universe grow in a better manner, the best way to do so, 11:11, we are grateful. See, there's your message, right? Slow down. And then we are talking slow down in every manner. Don't speed. Slow down your eating as well, right? How many of you are eating you are scoffing grimace proportions, right? You remember the European vacation, right? We give old school references here because Josh is old school. But in European vacation, we go to scoff some grimace proportions, right? In France. But are you scoffing grimace proportions on a daily basis? Grimace, right? The big proportions of food. Are you eating in balance as well? This is all about slowing down, is all about lots of different things. Are you over caffeinating, for example? That's another reason to slow down, right? You will speed up if you are over caffeinating. Unless you have ADHD, and then the caffeine will slow you down. But nonetheless, are you doing these things in your universe? Are you slowing down how you eat? Are you being more focused? As you slow down, you end up more focused in what you are doing as well. So if you are eating grimace proportions, giant meals, big triple pound hamburgers and mountains of fries and such, right? Whatever it is, we do not judge. You eat however you choose in your universe. All we are saying is it matching you slowing down? Are you eating foods that are speeding you up? Pizza, fried chicken, and all the things that aren't the best for you. Even boxed veggie burgers and such that are oil all pressed together, right? Are you slowing down to read the ingredients in what you are eating? That is very important as well, because if you are not, then you are going to be eating all kinds of pressed oils and what have you, and it's not good for your body. So slowing down involves lots of different things, including sleep, right? Are you slowing down and putting yourself to bed at the right time? Are you letting yourself pass out instead? You sitting up till 2 a.m. and then I'm so tired, poof, and you wake up on the couch, right? Even Josh has done that and still does occasionally. But from your end, if you want to slow down properly into your living universe, are you putting yourself to bed? Are you saying, all right, enough is enough. I need to go to sleep, and getting decent hours of sleep, structured sleep, right? And we are not talking about just sleeping on the couch or falling asleep on the floor, whatever it is, or passing out on your bed. We are talking about real structured, balanced sleep. That is about, want to slow down your universe. Sleep is the number one of the number one ways to turning off the blue light, and sleeping is the number one thing you can do for slowing down your universe as well. Because if you are not, you will be slowed down if you are not sleeping right as well. But that's for sure. But slowed down in the wrong manner. But nonetheless, make sure you are balancing yourself out there, because this is all about balance, Nathan. So we are grateful, Wolfdude, for your comment there. We went a little on it there, to say the least. But we are grateful for you as well. We are grateful for all of you being here. Slowing down in your universe in 2025 is going to be one of the most important things that you do, because it's not going to get slower out there. It's going out there, right? It's going to get more busy, more crazy. It's your job to slow down, for one, to decipher what you are seeing. If you are not slowing down, how can you decipher what is coming into your universe? How can you decipher what they are trying to tell you in your televised vision, if you are watching that? They are trying to create in the greater source field. You have no discernment. If you are not slowed down, you're going to run right through it. So nonetheless, we are grateful. We are grateful for all of you being here. Let's work with some energetics. We're going to work with the pillar, right? And then we are going to, from there, we are going to work on generally we do a peace manifestation, right? We manifest peace. We do a group hug of some fashion as well. So, but the show is morphing, right? We are making it into a different show ever so slowly. It's getting better and better, but nonetheless. All right, I want to dance through 2025. Slow dance, yes. There you go. You can, well, not saying the energies have to be slow, but if you slow down your energies to match what the universe's frequency is, really what it's all about, then you get in the flow, right? But otherwise, if you are too fast, you are dervishing past the universe, right? Then you are it just doesn't work very well. We all know that when we separate ourselves from our living universe and try to do this on our own and dervish off and create and get faster, it does not generally work, does it? We all end up back in the same spot. All right, so it's all on you. I give up. I give it back to you, right? So generally speaking, you can try to dervish off and do it as you choose, but if you are not partnering with your higher self, if you are not partnering with your guides, if you are not partnering with Archangel Raphael or Saint Germain or Goddess Isis or Kuan Yin or Sekhmet or whomever you are choosing to partner with, maybe it's Archangel Michael, or if you are Christy Valentia, it's Archangel Gabriel, right? And you are watching his videos, right? Christy Valentia, Archangel Gabriel Cardelli. He's the brother from another mother, right? So you're going to watch Gabriel. And maybe you are hooked up with Archangel Uriel or Sandalphon. But nonetheless, are you tapping into them in 2025? You are tapping into Saint Germain if you're watching Good Dawning and Archangel Raphael and all of us. But are you personally tapping into your guides, slowing down and having communication with your family, your soul family, your guides, Saint Germain, Archangel Raphael? We are not here being needy for your energy. But if you are in that space where you are out in your universe and need help, are you slowing down and speaking with us? That is the question as well. If you want to try to davish through your universe in 2025, you are welcome to davish all you like, but your results may end up being you separate, have another 2024, so to speak. If you are looking for that, great. But if you are not, slow down. Let us help you guide you into 2025. Let us help you. Let White Buffalo Calf Woman here. Let me show you the path in 2025. Stop davishing. Let me lay the path out in front of you so you can see each step that you need to take. Do not run down the path. Take your time to smell the flowers, the roses, and to enjoy each experience as you go down your path. White Buffalo Calf Woman is here to help guide you in 2025 down that path of non-diversions and not losing yourself, right? Not davishing through your year. We are going to walk together down the path to see results. We are going to walk together to clear the obstacles. Let White Buffalo Calf Woman step into your universe and walk you down your yellow brick road, so to speak, in 2025. All right, White Buffalo Calf Woman now. We are going to work with the pillar. So let us do so, right? The rainbow Floyd pillar here, so let us do so. We are going to work with energetics. So if you are down with energetics, then staying here on the program is all you have to do. If you are also that, you can put your thumbs up. And if you are not down with the energetics, then you do not have to be here. We are grateful for you being here, and we wish you the greatest day. But nonetheless, the energetics are free, and we pass them off to you. We do this generally daily as well. So today we are going to work with your sacral chakra, your root chakra, to bring you into balance. We are going to work with the calming effects with the fluorite tower, and we are going to bring in slow peace into your universe. We're going to slow down and bring that peace into your universe today. So let us work with the fluorite tower. So there we go, rainbow fluorite. There we go. All right, so we are working to bring in abundance and calm into your universe. Rainbow fluorite helps to bring in enhanced calm, to slow things down. You have the purple and the green of Saint Germain and Archangel Raphael. So you get the healing light as well. So we are working on healing with the green and the violet from the fluorite as well, right? You are welcome for the energy work. Lucky, we are grateful that you took an interest in Mr. Floyd, Josh's issue with the YouTube, which seems to be with YouTube itself, with the codex. But when we are more abundant, we are the all abundance, but when the flow gets larger, we will sign up for the StreamYard, and then you can be not backwards forever, right? Theoretically, Josh could run the show through Zoom, but then you cannot see the chat. It's no fun. All right, so let's just get rid of that. What is that? We are clearing the energies from your sacral chakra, your root chakra. And of course, you want to clear energies, go to Christy Volunteer. You can, he has a root sacral chakra ball, right? It's deadpan frequency in the middle of root and sacral chakra. It also has, I'm not exactly sure, but it will get into your inner child and you will cry. But you will want to balanced healing. Use the Chris's ball. Let's do some energetic tapping. We're going to tap right now on your crown chakra first, right? Your soul star chakra, your crown chakra, your third eye, right? So let's get your third eye. You may feel that in your third eye. You may feel, I want to go clockwise here. There we go. To pull that back and remove any odd energies. Now we are going to do your throat chakra as well, right? Clearing the throat chakra, very important. So lift it up. There we go. All right. We are going to work with your heart chakra as well. Let's get to your heart chakra. We will close this off with generally we do a peace invocation. We will close that off and we will end the program for today. And we hope we did not program you. You program yourself, but nonetheless. We want to leave you with good energetics, but we don't want to program you. We want you to see through the programming, right? And figure out what works for you, not program. What are we pulling off of you? What is that? All right. We are hoping that you have a clear day. We're hoping that this gives you some calming into your universe and your day. And we are hoping to see you with love and peace in your universe. We are grateful for all of those from Truthwave who are here. And we are grateful for those who are here every day. All right. We are going to seal this off for Putista. All right. We are grateful that you are here. Let's close this off. Sealed. All right. So hopefully that's sealed for you. We're going to release transmission back to Josh, and he's going to do the closing with the 15 seconds of peace, which is a little longer these days, but nonetheless, we are going to have some peace. And then we are going to go for the day into our universe and have the greatest day ever. We are going to slow down. We are going to see what comes to us, right? We are not going to reach. We are going to let it flow to us today. We are the flow. We did not do a mantra. So today's mantra, if you want to repeat after Saint Germain, I am the flow in the universe. That's it. I am the flow of the universe, right? The flow comes through me. I am that flow that I've been looking for. I am the universal flow. All the energies I need comes through me. All the abundance I need comes to me. The right people come through me. So I am the flow that I have been looking for. I am the flow of the universe. Repeat that. Be that flow today. Stand in that flow. Let it come to you. Don't beg and barter with your universe. Don't dervish with your universe, and don't make demands. Stay to your universe what is and allow it to be. Do not try to, I don't have this, and let it flow. Okay, so I'm in lack right now. I trust my universe provides. I don't have X, Y, or Z. I trust my universe will provide. I am in trust with my living universe, right? I am my ultimate flow. So there we go. If you can see that in yourselves, that you are the source, right? You are bringing it all to you. You already are creating. Every one of you here created the situation to have a device to watch this program, right? You created. Every one of you is wearing clothing, right? You had to create that. You didn't have to make it, but you had to create the circumstances to bring the clothing into your living universe, right? You are all sitting in a shelter of some sort, are you not? You created those circumstances too. You put yourself in some sort of shelter, be it you are in a car, or a house, or an apartment, or maybe you are sitting in a tent, but none of you are running around outside naked right now, right? So there you go. That is the point. So you are the master creators. Let it flow into your universe. Let it happen for you. and let it be what it's going to be. We fight everything. It's not perfect. I wanted a car, but it's not blue, and I wanted a blue car, but it's everything else I wanted. So we get pissed off. You just be grateful. We give you what you need, and we know what you want more than you do. You do realize that. You don't know what you want. You often will create what you want and then destroy it immediately. You will see it, like you see the end of the tunnel, right? Then you blow up the tunnel and close off the entrance, right? And then it gets dark again. So let us be in the flow with you. Let the flow happen through you and stop trying to fight it. And there you go. Just put on the life jacket and bob around and we will take care of you, right? That's really what it's all about. We try, just trust. All right. Releasing transmission. Ooh. All right. Ooh. Like an energy pop here. Bear with me. Yeah. All right. There we go. Yeah. Recenter. I gotta like recenter. It's like, oh, it's energy. Now, as an open channel, I don't close the channel off, so I'm not like so they're still there, and I could. Saint Germain is still here, right? Yeah, right now, and always will be, just like that, right? So yeah, I can drop right in just instantaneously. All right, so let's go ahead and from here, basically, we're going to close out the show. We're going to do what we do when we close out the show. We do a group hug, and of course, we invocation for peace. And of course, real quick before we even get into that, let's take a moment, take a deep breath, breathe in. This breath we're doing for New Orleans at the moment, 10 to 15, God favor. Yeah. So take a deep breath in. And as you breathe in, just hold everybody in New Orleans in the highest loving light. We see we see healing. We see families coming together from this tragedy. We see a community coming together. We see big yellow pillars along the sidewalk down in New Orleans next year. But nonetheless, yeah, big favor to all of those who are involved in New Orleans there. And we send love, and we hold everybody up in New Orleans in the highest loving light. We send their families the highest loving light, and we hope for the best enclosure for them in their universe. All right, so let's lean together here. We do a group hug after our invocation for New Orleans there. So let's do a group hug. We lean forward, and everybody reach hands, reach out, we lean forward in big group hug. Imagine the earth in the middle of us here. So we've got the earth, and we're surrounding the earth with our group hug. And we see the earth in its glory, in its highest light. We see all of us in our highest light. We feel each other in our highest light and love. We send love throughout this circle that we are connected to each other. And we receive that love and transmit it in peace and kindness. We send that love as well to planet Earth. We send all of our love to planet Earth and see everybody in their highest loving light. We see all of those in New Orleans in their highest loving light. We see all of those in other spots that need that love in the world. Don't want to mention things on the tube, but we send it all love. We send them peace, and we send it healing. We wish for healing on planet Earth in 2025 and hold everybody on this planet up to their highest loving light. We see nothing but joy and peace in the future, and we hold for everybody to have whatever brings them their highest joy, love, and abundance on planet Earth. May everybody on planet Earth be in favor. Nothing missing, nothing broken. Big group hug, lean forward, and release. All right, guys. Another episode of Good Dawning there. Thank you, Truth Waving guys. Did not expect that. I kind of threw off the energy for a second. Like, whoa, wait a minute. Who are these guys? So grateful to see you all in the chat there, and please welcome back. The show's a little different every day. It's kind of an open, energetic show. We just kind of take it as it comes. The channeling changes every day as well, based on what's going on in the chat or what have you, of the universe or whatnot. But thank you all for being here. And again, if you want us, chloescrystals.com, please keep typing that into your web browser. We are going to push Chloe into her highest, and Lindsay as well. Lindsay, we see you. And I kind of spaced this. Lindsay, we see you, grace and ease, reuniting with your family, with your daughter and your kids. With grace and ease, may that occur. And may that occur as soon as possible, because in Source's time, right? Big hugs to all. Rick, we know you're not here. Big healing love as well. We didn't include Rick there. But favor to everybody here. Thank you all for being here. And of course, have a day as awesome as you are. And we will see you in the next. Thank you for being here. All right, guys. Remember, everything you do creates your living universe. And if you're still in your dark night, as you release your darkness, your cells into the light, your cells spread out, your body gets lighter, literally, physically gets lighter, vibrates faster, light moves through it easier, and it makes it easier for you to create your living universe. Stay awesome, guys. Love you all. And I need to email Chloe. Yeah, I need to pay Chloe, so same difference, right? Yeah, $58. But either way, guys, thank you so much. Appreciate you all. Love you all. And of course, I'll see you all in the next. Much love.